Chaz will be showing up shortly. Do you have a problem with that?
By himself?
I would assume so.
What's he getting?
The, hustler over there.
I already have keys to that one.
Well, it should be very easy for you to reclaim it.
Keys to the bobber.
Hmm?
Chopper. I have keys to the bobber, the chopper, the hustler, the hot knife. I don't think I have the BF400 though. Or the Mesa.
Then there's the bikes down here as well. The Hexer is going to scout. And then those two bikes are going to winter.
Burn it and then give it to him.
No. I'm going to...
and then give it to him.
It's not as satisfying as slitting his throat, pulling his head from his neck.
Oh.
Shitting in his esophagus and sealing it back up and shipping it out somewhere.
I had planned on killing him too. And now Audrey.
I don't think she was involved, Kyra.
She didn't do anything to stop
Joe,
it.
she did nothing. She put her hands up like a good girl.
You know, it's funny. She saw herself as her best friend.
Really?
As Kelly's best friend. Or she saw Kelly as her best friend.
Didn't look like it in the video. If I was standing next to my best friend and someone pulled a gun, I'd have one on them. They're going down, I'm going with them. It's not easy.
Yeah. That's why he took advantage of a time where I couldn't be.
All a game. Boys like to play. To feel powerful and big.
I wasn't there when she needed me. Just as much my fault.
Kyra, you cannot blame you. I was here and I didn't do nothing. I didn't see her issue. Or I didn't listen well. But she has missed you so fucking much.
I was supposed to be her ride or die, and I wasn't there when she needed me most. It's on me too.
She died without a gun in her hand. Without a weapon to fight him. Into her head. And left to lay on the ground in her own blood for quite a while. But Winter didn't leave her there for the worms to eat her. Such a noble cause he is.
I'm confused how the mortgage just took her.
I don't know.
Didn't have any questions.
Perhaps not. I don't know. But Winter was driving the Tahoe with her body in it, and Scout was seen leaving the vineyard on his motorcycle in tow. So it's all a shit show and a web of lies that hold it all together. She is giving $5 million to the Lost Motorcycle Club, as well as $5 million to the Reapers. And Chaz did say that he is alone.
I want to trash that bike right now so bad. But I don't want him to know.
I told him earlier, I said, when you are available, I need to meet with you to execute Karma's will and what she left for you. Thank you. He writes back, I don't want anything. I feel reckless. I can't stand the sound of my own breath. I have no purpose left in my life. I have no meaning, nothing to fight for. And I said, she left these for you regardless. So please respect that as her final request for you. And then he says, I'll hear you out, but I'm not saying I'm going to take anything. I'm at my property at 081. Are you able to come here? I said, I have all of her vehicles and such stored at one of my locations. And then I have not heard back from him since. And if I am to die before I can execute the will in its fullness, then it will be passed over to you to conclude.
Why would you die?
I don't know. There's a lot of weird people out there. She didn't want you to... Originally, she wanted you to be the executioner of this will. She didn't want to put that burden on you, so I took it. She said she already asked you too much. In the other sense, she couldn't ask you this as well.
I wish I could have helped her more.
I know. She missed you very much. Talked about you far too often, as she tended to.
Cute.
Try.
Which?
feel sick all the time. I wake up when I am able to fall asleep. I wake up and there's like a moment where I forget, and then I remember, and I can feel the blood drain from my face. There's a pit in my stomach. I'm just fucking destroyed. Absolutely wrecked.
You were fortunate though, because y'all did everything together for so many years and have done so many things. I mean, ever since coming back here, you know, I lived with her for a stint, and then I just kind of made my own path to where I sit and reside now in life. And I've never taken the time to thank her, to appreciate what she did, finding me all those years ago as a young girl and teaching me the world and helping me understand that I was a part of it. I would give anything to have that back, even if just for a moment. But I also know that the bond that you two shared together was very unique, very special, and trumped what most people could ever comprehend or experience in their own.
It's like a part of me is dead.
Mm.
A part of my heart where she lived.
I wish I could take your pain, because she would not want you to carry it. But she also knew you were a stubborn bitch, so
Yeah.
another thing you two shared very, very elegantly. I had to excuse myself from duties with my crew the other night when I had spoken with Winter about it. I just could not. I felt it hard to breathe and to stand and comprehend it. And I still suffer from it. And I reckon I will for a very long time. If not forever.
She has a way of leaving her mark on everyone she touches.
Mm-hmm.
It was special.
You knew when her presence was in a room, even before you saw that she was standing there. And Chaz is outside. Do you mind if I get him?
Go ahead.
If you're not ready, I can make him wait.
No, I'll never be ready.
Okay, I'll be right back. She's gonna fuck that bike up. Over here, mate. God, being outside is a fucking whirlwind of head shit. You ready?
Yeah.
Please hang your cut up. I do not want it. I do not want to see that shit in this room.
Yeah.
Thank you. Come here. So to my right is her hustler, her vintage classic car, her roadster. As she says, she's written a lot here, so bear with me. Just in general. Kyra has heard most of it already. This one holds a piece of my soul. Built it with grit, sweat, and heart. Take her out, let her roar, and remember the one who built her with nothing but love and muscle. This is a very special car to her. I'm sure you remember. Final words that she wrote here, and she does have your name specified down below, so I'll read through this. To those I loved, thank you. To those I rode with, remain outlaw, free. To those I hurt, I'm sorry. To those I leave behind, don't mourn me in silence. Laugh loudly in my memory, burn rubber, raise hell, and ride loud for me. She compares you, she says in this, Chaz, next to your name, that you were my mirror. And it goes on to say, you were my mirror I never knew I needed.
Oh, shit.
We saw the world through the same cracked lens,
I was not expecting to have to do this today.
but we made beauty from the broken. You understood the way I bled for the things I loved. And you never asked me to be anything less than who I was. That car, my hustler, was the physical piece of my soul. Take care of her, and you'd be taking care of me. Every time you floor it, feel my hand on your shoulder, saying go. And to conclude, a little bit more for you. I'm so tired of reading this already. To all of you, I rode hard, I fought loud, and I loved without apology. If there's a next life, I hope the roads are endless, the skies are clear, and the gas tanks never empty. Or maybe I'll finally make it home to that great hall to feast, to drink, to fight. To know that I had lived in obedience to the legacy I had walked and was deemed worthy to enter. But until then, keep writing, keep loving, keep remembering me not as I was at the end, but as I was at my best. Somewhere out there, a bike revs up in the distance. That's just me, she said. Still riding, still free, still fighting. With all that I was, all that I had, and all that I ever could be, this is Karma, signing off. Ride well, my family, and ride loud. Kyra, how do you say this again? The gavel.
Mjolnir.
The Mjolnir has sounded for this chapter. The Mjolnir is the gavel that the president would use to conduct table sessions. You'll take care of her, right?
With every breath I take.
Good. That is what she wanted you to have. hate everything about this.
I don't blame you.
To read it over and over and over again. My own personal hell.
Yeah, I haven't had to do that myself, but I feel a kinship with someone who had to do that. And it was rough on her too.
Do you know my real name, Kyra?
Morgan Svetlana?
No.
Then no.
Morven Rose.
Why'd you change it?
I had to. I left home when I was little. I had to sign my full name to make this document law-abiding. I had to give up my alias, what I have gone by forever.
She loved that car.
Mhm.
Yeah. No.
You can choose to keep the plate, or you can... Everything that she had has been deregistered in the state of San Andreas, so if people want to keep the plates that are on the vehicle to further remember her, they'll be available to do so.
Not changing a fucking thing on that car.
That makes me really sad.
It's one of her requests that I took care of, and it is done. These are all just materials to her. They held a meaning if she built it, but they only held meaning if she had memories for them, for the why. So when you drive it, just try to remember. And I think she said it best with what she wrote regarding the hustler, is taking care of that is like taking care of her. I'm really sorry for all of this.
I know.
Why are you sorry?
As everyone who comes in here and embarks on what is left to them, it's just, it kills me. And I know the closeness. That's why these are going to specific people. Because it's important to her. When we revised this will, just days before she died, fucking bitch knew it. She had to have known it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
What do you know about how she died, Chaz?
Not much. Only what Winters told me. I'm sure he told you the same.
Probably not.
He didn't go into much detail, just
Chaz, your or Winter, whatever the fuck he is, played an elaborate game. You were there for some of it.
yeah.
Just to bait her and hide in a Tahoe in a vineyard parking lot while they were talking with Scout. He stepped out of it with a gun in his hand and used it to fucking coerce the conversation. Shot her in cold blood. Hands on her vest. No weapons that I could see. And Audrey, she didn't do anything but behave, put her hands in the air, and give up without a fight. Murdered. No, she had to do was all he had to do, I guess, is just say, "Oh, I'll meet you," and she would have been there, and she would have been relieved that he was okay. She didn't want him to die for her, to spare her. But her and Scout, or him and Scout, just played the game. Harley too. The fake shooting at the pier over in the Jet Sam area. The wallet on the ground with his ID in it. His motorcycle on top of the fucking mountain in Roxwood. All devious. All lies. All bullshit. But regardless of all of that, you take very good care of that car.
I plan on it.
The title is in the glove box. You just need to sign it and send it in.
All right.
There's no insurance or registration upon it currently.
Okay.
What kind of chatter is there amongst the rest of the lost?
Right now, only officers and above know.
Why do they think Audrey's back? As a prospect.
I have no idea.
My associate Hikari noticed her in a
Did he go
prospect
talk
cut.
to the Reapers about her?
Audrey did.
Audrey told me that she was forced to come back to the Lost. By Winter.
I'm sorry.
Audrey told me earlier yesterday that Winter forced her to come back to the Lost.
I don't know how you can trust her.
And the Reapers told me that they have blacklisted her from their
You should
crew.
beat her ass.
Mhm. Well, you know, when you join a club to be with your friend because you're tired of this, that, and the other, as Kelly had told me, and then as soon as your friend gets killed, you go and join them back. It's kind of awkward. But it was nice to see her weep in the car that Kelly left for her.
You seen trouble? Does he know? I mean, he's an
Trouble
officer, but
knows. Yeah.
what's he have to say?
I mean, he was hurt by it, but didn't seem to push back much.
Fucking bitches. Cowards. He basically broke a bylaw, you know that, right? But that don't mean shit. They've Have you ever heard of Lost Founders Table before this? I've never heard that shit. If he's willing to go to such lengths to make this whole fucking story and have Kelly chase him across the goddamn state, you can't believe thing one he fucking says. He wants to say, actually, you know what he told me? There's a fucking coup. There's a coup that was going on. And Kelly was involved in it. Sweet talking people over. I was like, no. I mean, maybe. But at the same time, people were leaving that fucking club, this fucking club, because of the bullshit, because of the lack of fucking leadership at the top. And you know how he is, how he likes to get all blustery. He shut the fuck up and he listened and he kind of admitted that I was right. This club is failing at the top.
Yeah, well, as of today, I am at the top, and I'm gonna make fucking change.
What's going to happen is you're going to want that. You're going to try that. You're going to beat your head against the wall.
You're already used to that, though, aren't you, Chaz?
Been doing it as an officer for 8 months prior to today.
Jesus, 8 months.
You look healthier, though.
Speaking of Audrey. Oh, and she hung up. Okay.
Kelly shit in a plastic bag and was supposed to give that to Hulk.
Please deliver that one.
Mm.
But also, fucking gross, Kelly. Jesus.
Seems like something she'd do, honestly.
100%.
Doesn't surprise me one bit.
I would gladly take the bag, set it on his doorstep, and light it on fire.
Oh, I'll make him eat it. He gets to live, but she doesn't. Oh,
Yeah.
the irony.
He gets to retire. Now
I
do whatever the
wonder-
fuck he wants.
I wonder if Winter killed Kelly because it just makes things easier.
Because he needed something. Throw his dick around on. To act like he was big shit. Because nobody knows who the fuck he is because he's never around.
Perhaps. And Chaz, while I have you here.
Yeah.
The thing that upset me from the standpoint of Zero Yōnin and Lost is that when I asked you guys for guns and you go to another biker group looking for them from them, it's not a good look for you.
I know.
You understand
we had
that?
the guns. We didn't have the attachments. We were trying to get them from Vipers, but as you may know, they.
I don't want anything from Vipers ever. Ever. I will never buy it. And if I get it and I find out that it is, I'm going to bring it back and you're going to pay me double.
All right.
Have they done something to you guys?
No, I just don't. I just have no wants or need to affiliate with them and whatsoever. I have no desire. They're just another fucking group in this state that is never around. And then when they do, they try to assert themselves like these little bitch balla boys. Like the families. Or the absent Volgos. They're all useless. They all serve no purpose.
I'm about to put a bullet through the owner of the fucking family's eyes. Keep fucking tagging our goddamn clubhouses.
Yep, sounds about right. They're pathetic. I honked at them and got threatened with my life. I thought it was cute.
Yeah, the owner came to Mirror Park one day and started telling me how I should manage my manager. Oh, speaking of Hulk. Jesus Christ, I guess everybody just wants to call my fucking phone today. Hi, how can I help you? I'm busy right now. I'll call you back when I can talk.
Don't be surprised. Actually, never mind.
Oh, okay.
Did she really want you to deliver a bag of shit to him?
Oh, yeah.
Show me where it's on paper.
Oh, it's not on paper. It's
Okay.
literally in the back in the freezer.
Gross.
Oh my god.
Remind me to never take a snack from your fridge.
Well, usually, I
Hey, it's in
mean,
the freezer, not the fridge.
so do we keep other things. Do you need a kidney?
I'm good right now.
Do you have a need for an Asian massage, per se? I need a test subject.
A test subject? You mean
I-
like a fucking guinea pig for your
Uh-huh.
massage?
Well, I have a girl, and I need to get her working.
I'll pass right now.
Very well.
You guys are starting up a massage business, huh?
Oh, of course. You know how much information I can get from people who are satisfied?
You're gonna be satisfying people, Morgan?
I am not.
Okay.
But if you're looking for work, you might be able to with those tits.
Okay. No.
Oh, and I may have accidentally told the Reaper folk that you have 3 nipples, and Dustin, the president, was very interested.
Of fucking course you did, because why wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm. Had to do it for Kelly.
Yeah. Great.
But I gave Dustin your phone number so he can reach out to you regarding the patches.
Okay.
It was
Because,
going to their table to be voted, so.
I need to talk to them anyway. Get funeral stuff situated. And I don't even know. Don't know where to begin, honestly.
I understand. If I can be of help, let me know. I have a few more people to get through regarding all of this stuff, and then be done with it.
Just getting those 2 bikes.
Winter's getting the 2 behind me, and then Scout's getting the Haxer.
Would you get the one with the ridiculous exhaust?
I did.
That was your favorite.
Mhm.
Yeah, I remember riding it with that fucking red wig on. Pretending to be her.
You had the red wig?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that
It was one of her
whenever
cancer
you,
wigs.
Oh, I bet you looked like garbage.
I think I fucking Russian fucks, wasn't it?
Yeah, in fact, might have seen that video, Morgan. We had that whole conversation. It was on your peer. When I didn't know it was your peer.
Oh shit, that's right.
Fucking peer, I swear to God. Only the MCs fuck with Chumash, I will tell you.
I mean, it's a nice spot.
Do your crime elsewhere.
Hutch
Simple.
has still been a fucking ghost, by the way.
Not
I
surprising.
can't get a hold of him.
Not surprising. Well, he's in the right place, unfortunately.
Yeah.
The Reaper boys were... They're very sad.
I'm sure.
They're very sad and they're very sweet. We helped them situate something that Karma had scheduled and had facilitated but wasn't able to complete. Thankfully, Aiden was available and met with them and got the logistics situated, and that was resolved earlier.
Can I ask what it was?
Guns. A metric fuck ton of guns. Like probably one of the largest shipments I've ever seen her do. An entire 42-foot Connex full of them.
That definitely a metric fuck ton right there.
Thousands. I'm talking about big boy shit, not little girl shit.
Yeah, she always had her connections with that kind of shit.
Thankfully, Aiden was able to. He was aware of it and was able to step in and help situate it, so.
Good.
I haven't seen him in a while. How's he doing?
He's mad. He's very angry.
Yeah.
He doesn't understand. Same as all of us. Outside of that, I don't know. I'm just glad he was able to help. Zero Yōnin has been very prosperous. Lots of good fucking momentum have been happening.
It's good to hear.
Put too much on my shoulders in the absence of so many others, unfortunately. Especially for my lieutenants.
Sounds like you might need to get rid of some of them then.
Potentially. The new batch that we've had coming up have been doing fucking amazing. We had another girl come to us today, to which we've added, and I'm apprehensive of her, but we'll give her a shot and see what she's got. But everyone's been putting the work in. It's, you know, myself, Kyodai, and Lower. Be nice when the Oyabun gets back. They are very much wishing to meet her. There's one in particular. I think maybe, have you met Ren? You have met Ren, yes, Chaz?
I believe I have met.
Yes, I think, I'm pretty sure you have. Probably the best recruiter that we've ever had, honestly.
It's good.
Yep. He has moved up and continues to show good favor in a lot of promise. I think he would make an exceptional Kyodai if he continues on how he's moving forward so far.
Wow. Looking at a recruit to already be in an OG position.
Mm-hmm. Very
Must be
uncommon.
impressive.
Very impressive. Very respectful, very hardworking. And just from the get-go, puts himself in perilous positions to save others instantly without thinking. And that is a very hard thing to teach. And he does it organically.
Always good to have people like that.
But not stupidly, it's thought out, you know?
Yeah.
It's what really stands out to me. And Street, the other fella who just made Shatai with us, he's been doing exceptional as well.
Yeah, I met him too. I
Mm.
believe he
Yes.
was with you at Mirror Park.
He is
Came to
around.
speak with me.
Yes, indeed. He is commonly at my side. And the Kyodai, Mr. Shen, fantastic.
Sounds like you guys are doing really well.
Been a lot of work, but we're getting there.
That's what it takes to get there. Put your head into the grindstone.
You want to know the best part of it? Zero fucking drama.
I don't even know what that looks like right now.
Like I don't even, like there's no drama. That's they show up and they say, "Hi, Miss Morgan, what can we do to help?" You know what I mean? It's very selfless. But then again, if I were running the Lost and people were doing all the shit that the people in the Lost do, the Lost would be substantially smaller in size. Thankfully, I don't have to worry.
Yeah, I don't know what to expect now that I'm doing what I'm doing, but
Be there for people.
yeah.
Before I forget, Kyra.
Oh shit.
Here. She said you know that one well.
Yeah. That one just like it. You know, I'm not going to be able to take all these vehicles
I know.
by myself.
I'll hire a company to bring them to you.
Okay.
Did you ever get the flower that was put on your door?
No, I don't think so. When was it?
The other night. I think she did it the day. I think she put it on your door the day she died.
I
She
didn't
mentioned
see
it. Okay. She left a white rose, tied it to your doorknob. And I don't know what the note said, but she said she was going to leave one.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Agreed.
Winter gave me a note that he found on her, but I don't know if that'd be the same one. Probably not.
I don't know.
I don't know why she'd write 2 notes.
I don't either. But you know you were special. To her. I'm sure if she couldn't say goodbye that she'd want to say something to you. This is my
Yeah.
guess.
Just need some air. I'll put this in my car.
Mhm. Keep your eye on her, okay?
Yeah, I'll try my best. I know Carmen cared a lot about her.
Yeah. You cared a lot about one another.
Yeah.
She also very much cared about you as well. She asked me to make sure that you were healthy and that if you ever needed something, that you could reach out to me and I would be there for you.
All right. I appreciate that.
Mhm.
I'm
And
feeling
she's-
a lot better. They took me off chemo and put me on this pill. They've been experimenting with something that's pretty effective at killing the cancer cells, but not killing the healthy cells. So I feel a lot better.
It's very good to hear. She's very worried about you.
Yeah. I'll be fine.
I hope so.
Gotta be now
Hmm.
for her.
Gotta take care of that beautiful car.
Yeah.
She said she's never bled more on a car than she did when she built that one. She's had that for a long time and it's been to a lot of different states.
Yeah. I'm gonna drive the shit out of that thing, that's for sure.
Good. It'll go up on 2 wheels, no problem.
I'll have to test that out.
Because you'll drag the bumper off.
Oh, well. Yeah, that would happen, wouldn't it?
Hmm. But she sounds good. She drives well. She's an oldie and she's heavy.
Yeah.
And I'll be very glad to be done with this.
I think all of us are gonna be glad when this is done with.
You'll need to see Harley as well. Apparently there was some kind of an altercation between them and she felt quite devastated for it.
Yeah. I was there, it wasn't very pretty.
Mm.
I'll just say that.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
all of her hats, her jewelry, all of her glasses, all of her clothes, should you want them, are still in her house in Polita. Anything currently residing in the house is yours as well, in both locations, Kyra. She said you can finally have your pants back as well.
Need to see if she still has the fucking bottoms of them. She zipped them off, and I'm pretty sure she fucking threw them away.
You'll find out.
I think I've taken enough of your time, Morgan.
You're good?
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here too. I've got people waiting to talk to me, so.
Very well.
And the same goes to you. If you ever need anything from me, I'm just a phone call away.
I appreciate it.
Kyra.
Thanks.
Au revoir.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Morgan.
Mhm. Kyra.
Yeah.
One last thing. You know where you can stand to speak with her.
Yeah.
She hoped that you would.
I guess I got a new spot now.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Just-
I was actually at my own spot when Winter called me.
Just take care of yourself, alright? And should you ever need anything, let me know. I'll be there.
Thanks, Morgan.
You're welcome.
Thanks for doing this for her.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Au revoir.
Forgot I need to grab the keys.
Trying here, Kelly, I am. I am trying so hard to keep my shit together. Seeing everyone who comes into this room to collect upon what you have left them, the pain that they echo because they miss you, kills me. I pray that you are where you need to be, that you're safe, healthy, and away from harm. I will get this job done, I swear it. Goodbye, my dear friend.